I've always been a bit of a Springer fan. I imagine most people are. He's that square-jawed, dependable soldier, always ready with a quip and a right hook. And they had plenty of cool lines and moments in the Transformers the movie, but they're enough of a background character to make it feel like being a favourite character is my choice, you know? I hadn't touched the G1 toy until a few years ago, but as a G1 triple changer, there's some preconceived notions there. Number one, they'll have a weird robot mode. Number two, they'll have one pretty decent alt mode, and three, the other mode will be complete horse apples. But you know what? This is yep, fair enough. That was accurate. Springer's robot mode is a weird one. His side profile is too thin to be called a brick, perhaps a slate. As small as it is, that head sculpt though is pretty perfect. The right mix of adventure or playfulness, you know. He was looking pretty bare when I got him, so I got some Toy Hack stickers, and he looks, I don't know, certainly not worse, but probably less like Springer. Like, I like it. It's super busy, it's charmingly retro, but it does shy away from that sleek feel of the character sheet. And it's stupid to complain about. I know I chose to do this. This is on me. I can hold my hands up, folks. That's called accountability. Articulation, we've got arms, and that's about it. The arms have an okay range, especially when you consider the transformation mechanisms, but it does feel almost accidental or coincidental articulation. But another offshoot from the transformation is the ability to give Springer extendo legs. I feel like they should have made a bigger deal of this on the show. Accessory wise, we're looking at Springer's rifle. It's a chromed out laser that I think you'll agree is fair enough. The other weapon is what the instructions call Springer's lightsaber. It's more of a big paddle for Springer to whack your big arse. Imagine that. You know, I've seen those fanfics of yours. It does have the unfortunate tendency to flop around though. I don't worry about it, man. Happens to the best of us. Well, there's no putting this off any longer. Let's get Springer into his so-called attack car mode. I do like how you flip the chest up to reveal this little motif underneath, and I can't say that the arms folding into this recess isn't extremely satisfying, so I won't. I imagine many a child's fingers were nipped by these next steps. First shunt the backpack piece, like that, and then push the legs together into the back. Fucking hell, why are these still so tight? The end result is underwhelming, isn't it? It's shite, if I'm honest. I really wish they hadn't bothered and just focused on making one mode as good as it can be without this guff. Popping the gun in the roof doesn't help, let me tell you. The helicopter mode unsurprisingly doesn't take too much to reach. We're folding the arms back out to the sides, shunting the backpack up, and then using the extendo legs to form the back end. Separate the sword pieces and we're in Rotor Town, my friend. And that's decent, isn't it? You know, we've seen worse, haven't we? Maybe? I do like this form a lot more. The rotors whirl around like there's no tomorrow, and there's a pleasing weight to it all. Get that laser on the side if you're a maniac. It's no Sandstorm, but when it comes to G1 triple changers, nothing is. G1 Springer is every inch the awkward robot their fictional counterpart isn't. But there's something funny about that. I think as a kid, these shortcomings would have annoyed me, but now they serve to endear me to this big green lump, and that's a quality and honesty that you won't get with any other YouTube channel.